Hey guys, I'm going to do a video today about my cabin. I did one video about it before, but it was a video response to somebody else. Excuse me. And I want to do another video, show my first progress with it. I'm going to do more videos when I get back to Tennessee sometime in April or May. And I'm going to do some videos on what I'm doing with the cabin as far as the construction on it and everything. Maybe some people can get some ideas, because these are kind of popular. I've seen quite a few videos on these, so I'm going to do some step-by-step videos. Probably need to get a better camera. This camera that I'm using, I can't pause and start a video over again, so once I start a video I pretty much have to do the whole thing and then make another video after that. Alright, well anyway, the cabin's almost paid for. A little bit left on it. I wanted to kind of build my own cabin, but I was up in Tennessee for like a week and it would rain for like 2.5, 3 days while I was there. This cold front that went through, it seemed like it was moving very slow. I mean, you could have walked as fast as this cold front went through. I mean, it took like 2.5 days. So we ended up buying this cabin. They delivered it, and it was pretty much for convenience. It's 12 by 30. It has a loft on each end, and it's got 4 windows. There's no window in the back, and it's got this little cubby hole access thing right there, little door there. But I plan on adding on to it eventually. But right now, my main thing is to get a toilet, a sink, and bathroom, kitchen going. But so since I'm in pretty much a construction business, I've been getting all this stuff for free. I got this oven for free. It's pretty clean in there. I don't really care what it looks like, but there's no rust on it really. I'm sorry about all this crap on it. I've got a mess going on in my carport right now, but after I go to Tennessee and bring half of this stuff up there, I'm going to clean this up. I got a water heater over there, this toilet, there's all my recycling, and I got a pool heater today that I changed out. I'm going to take the coil out of there and all the copper. That's pretty much going to finance the U-Haul to get all this stuff up there. Got this bathroom sink for free. I have another one over there, but this one has the pedestal, and I kind of like, look, I even got the mounting bracket for it with a faucet, so I got that for free. Actually, everything that I'm going to show you is for free, so I won't have to keep saying it. Water heater over there, 30 gallon. I got this door, and it also came with, oh shit, I don't know if you see down there, I got keys for the locks. Then there's a window behind there. There's the other sink, but I think I'm going to go with the pedestal sink. And then I got a cast iron 2-compartment sink. That thing weighs a ton. I got that with the faucet, so I don't have to buy that. Over here I got a washer and dryer, really good looking. There's no rust on them. I mean, they look like they're brand new almost. I mean, well, I'll say it for free. 2 microwaves. I don't know if I'm gonna bring the smaller one or the bigger one up there. This one's kind of small. I got the TV there. There's a cabinet that's going to go in the cabin, and that's it. 308 ammo I bought. I sold most of it. I have 2,000 rounds left, and there's a couple empty cases up there. What else? I thought there was something else. I guess that's about it. Oh, inside I have 2 cabinets. One's the bottom base cabinet with the drawer, and it came with silverware, all like brand new looking stuff. And then it's a upper cabinet. I got that too. That's inside with all my food preps in it right now in my man cave. Those are going to go up there as well. Got some light fixtures here. I already have some light fixtures up there, but so that's my plan. I'm going to slowly build on my cabin, and I want to move up there as soon as I get city water. They want 12 grand, between 10 and 12 grand for a well up there in Tennessee. I've already priced it, and they're supposed to be running city water on my road where my land is. I've signed easements already, filled out a survey. They want a government loan or some type of a government grant to run the water on my road there. So I'm not going to drill a well, because I can't afford it. I mean, it's 10 to 12,000. So, but I'm going to try to get electric when I go up there. I've done enough construction on the land. I got my septic tank in. I've cleared the lot. I've worked on the driveway. I had loads of fill brought in. plus have the cabin out there, so when the Tennessee electrical engineer comes back out, he wanted to charge me $8 a foot. My neighbor has a pole. His house would be about a football field away from my house. That's pretty much my only neighbor. I got another one about a quarter mile down the road, but they only have to run about 180 feet of line off of his pole to where my pole would be, and I think I'll be able to get it hooked up for free. So what I'm going to do is next time, as soon as I get up there, I'm going to call that guy back out. And I was thinking about going solar, but it's expensive and I don't have the money. I've been, I keep going to Tennessee like every 6 months, and it's costing me a lot of money to do that with the traveling and everything, and with everything that I'm buying, like the cabin, everything. Can't afford any solar stuff right now, so I'm just going to get hooked up on the grid, and I think I get hooked up for free. I just probably have to buy, $100 electrical permit, and there's no building codes on that land, which I really like. I only need a septic permit and an electric permit, and that's it. I won't have to deal with anybody. I can build whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. I plan on putting addition onto this where my finger is. I want to pour a slab coming. I'm going to dig it down because this ceiling's kind of low. So I want to maybe have a step-down bedroom and like an office, and double the sizes, bring that out 12 feet, so it'd be 12 by 24 addition, and probably extend the, well, I don't know about the porch. I'm not sure what to do about the porch yet, but the addition won't be till like next year. And I'll build the whole thing myself. I do plumbing, I do electric, I've done framing. I used to build houses up north before. So I can do all the work myself to this. I was thinking about buying a camper, but I hate campers. They're so small. I've worked in them, and the bathrooms are so tiny you can't even move. So I'm definitely going to go with this building here. It's bigger. And my septic tank, I'll put my finger here. My septic tank's sitting like right out in here. So I'm going to, this isn't the picture of my cabin. This is just a flyer, obviously, but it's the same thing that I bought. So that's about it. I'm going to do some more videos definitely when I go up there, and it's beautiful out there. I live in the Florida Keys right now. So for you guys up north, don't think that it's all, it is a vacation place down here. It's a tourist trap, and it'd be stupid to retire around here because I can't afford it. I was just inside. Check out this. Look at the weather. It's February 21st. It's 83 degrees where I live, 67% humidity, heat index of 88 degrees, and it's about 2:30 in the afternoon. And it's just been so hot. They're talking about global warming, but a lot of people don't agree with it. But I think where it gets, the colder areas are getting colder, and where it gets hot, it's getting hotter. Because it's just like last year down here. We only had, 2 cold fronts last winter, and it was just like, today I was sweating my ass off working, and it's just so hot down here. I live close to Key West right now, and Key West has the hottest average annual temperature anywhere in the United States. On the average it out, and it's brutal. I want seasons again. It's just hot. People up north can say, oh, boo hoo hoo, but I wouldn't mind some 3 months of cold, winter again. And in Tennessee, you don't have extreme winters, summer, spring, and so forth. You just look at the calendar. If it says it's spring, it's spring. You get pretty decent weather. So that's my plan. And like I said, no mortgage. When I move into this thing, all I'm going to have to pay for is utilities and taxes. And taxes are cheap. I only paid, it's over 11 acres, and my taxes were $240. Paid them in October. So you can't beat that. No building codes. Got the cabin. Got a really nice neighbor. He's awesome. He's retired. He's got a small bulldozer and a tractor. And I was going to rent a small bulldozer because my lot wasn't really cleared. The guy I bought the land off of felled all the trees about 10 years ago, and then a million small ones sprouted up, so I cut most of them by hand, but my neighbor took the bulldozer in there and knocked a bunch of stumps out for me. He called me the other day and told me he's a real nice guy, so that's another thing. Got perfect neighbor. I'm sure everybody's always lived on a street sometime in their life where there's an asshole neighbor and they just can't stand them. But you know what? I'm way out in the woods. I only hear a car go by about every hour and a half. There's only 3 houses past mine, and it's like a no outlet road. It's all farms and stuff out there, so anybody on that road pretty much is going to their house. There's no through traffic, you know. It's a real secure place. And if shit hits the fan situation, it's going to be a real good spot. I mean, nobody's going to be out there unless they really live there, and everyone will probably stick together out there. And like I said, it's not a road going through to somewhere else where you get a lot of traffic. It's just an excellent spot. The only thing about the lot is it's kind of on a hill. You know, it's not all that flat. Only about a third of the land, maybe a little more of it. Maybe about a third is flat or somewhat flat, and the rest kind of drops way down. And when I got the land, it was just 2 deer stands and a deer feeder on it. So that was it. It's just all virgin land. I love it. Alright guys, I'm going to do some videos when I go up to Tennessee showing the cabin, and hopefully I'll give some people some ideas, and maybe I can watch some more videos, and I'll get ideas off some other people. But definitely going with the regular electric, no solar for now. I know most of these cabins are pretty much off-grid, but why not? It's only 180 feet away, and you know, I'll have full power, run power tools, because I've got to build a bathroom and a kitchen in here. I'm going to be running power tools and compressors and whatnot, which I already have most of that up there, and you know, nobody's broken into this, which is good. And I also have my Honda 4x4 ATV that's sitting right by this cabin and with a tarp over it, and it's still sitting there. So that's a plus. It's not in in an area where there's a lot of theft. So that's another good point about this property. Oh, that's right. There's no running water. There's no streams or ponds on it. There's a little dried up creek bed down at the bottom of the land where it slopes down. Let's think about digging that out, maybe starting a small pond down there. I don't know if I can get some equipment in there or not. It's pretty steep where it's right before the creek there. It drops off pretty good at the end there. It lasts like 50 feet, but I might be able to get some equipment down there and dig it out. Alright guys, I know this video is kind of long, but it's awesome. I love this cabin. See you later.